Hello and welcome. Over the past few weeks, I have been showing you how to make whipped cream, and also I showed you how to make mint mousse. So I have been searching for more recipes for making toppings for drinks and walling for drinks, and I came across this channel. My objectives were something that's easy to make, very simple ingredients, and inexpensive. This recipe is from Recipes That Work from Spain. And I really enjoyed watching that series or that tutorial from this Spanish guy. He was saying that this is Fantástica Crema de Café. It means fantastic coffee cream. It is fantastic if it works because the ingredients are very simple. Instant coffee, sugar, and water. No cream. Definitely very inexpensive. So I am going to try making this and also try and putting this in our drink. Watch this video tutorial until the end. I will tell you how much the total proportion of this recipe will cost in Philippine peso. In that video tutorial, he showed us how to make it using a stand mixer, a hand mixer, and also using a recipe that does not use sugar. For now, I'm going to use the original recipe, sugar, coffee, and water using a hand mixer. What I did was to chill this bowl. He didn't tell me this, but normally it works better if your bowl is chilled. I'm going to use this bowl, starting with 20 grams of instant coffee, 200 grams of sugar. Mix them together. Just use your beater, that's fine. Add 160 ml of ice cold water. Just put ice in your water and that should be ice cold. Mix them together before you start whipping. According to the Spanish channel, you should whip this for about 5 to 10 minutes if you are using a hand mixer. If you are using a stand mixer, it should be faster. But I am betting that mine will stabilize in about 5 minutes or less because I am using a chilled bowl. So I'm going to time it for 5 minutes and we're going to whip it until then. So you can see that the texture is now changing to that beautiful caramel brown. And it looks like it is going to be perfect. 3 minutes into the whipping process, and yes, it's starting to thicken. Nearly there. I'm going to stop at 5 minutes. Wow. I am happy with that. Look at this whipped cream texture. It's not falling off the spoon. It is absolutely perfect. Beautiful texture. This is your no cream coffee cream. Knowing me, I will not stop unless I put a few drops of vanilla. It's going to be a vanilla coffee cream. It's starting to smell so much better. What is life without vanilla? Perfect texture. It actually works. I am so excited with this. I can use this for a lot of things. Creamy, smooth, and stable. Well, that was exactly as he said it would be. Fantastica and Mágica. Well, I think that this is going to be very special. Look at that texture. And even if you put this in a piping bag and put it as a whipped cream for your frap drinks or even smoothies, this will work perfectly well. But I don't have a piping bag at the moment. I just am going to try this with a drink that I have already made earlier. I'm going to try it, okay? Smells of coffee and vanilla. Strong, definitely tastes like coffee. So if you check out the video above, I have shown you how to make matcha, chocolate, and milk tea using dalgona topping. So you can use this one instead. You can make this in advance and it will be stable just like this is. So that's really, really good. Now let's try. I have here a drink which I made earlier. It's a coffee drink. Let's pour our drink into our serving cup and then top it up with this beautiful coffee cream. I'm just using a foam scoop. Beautiful texture. It looks absolutely delicious, making my drink more valuable. And to this, I'm going to decorate the top with my own homemade brown sugar syrup using some latte art technique. Put the lid on and it is ready to be served. We can also use this as walling. So for instance, if you're making milk tea with coffee, it's actually perfect. So you can also use this as walling. It is very stable. So isn't that amazing? You can use it as walling for your drinks as well. Coffee cream walling. Yes, I was just trying to remember what else I have to tell you, and I think it is the costing. For this whole proportion, I have costed this in Philippine pesos based on the prevailing prices in the market, total of 25 pesos. So I would figure you can make 10 cups for this one or even more, and that means the cost per cup is only about 2 to 2.5 pesos. Absolutely an inexpensive way of making your drinks more interesting, taste more delicious, and look a lot better. So there you go. I hope that you learned something new today. Do check out that recipe that I am going to put in the description box below. And we thank you, Recipes That Work. Even though I only understood about 75% of what you were saying, I really enjoyed listening to you. So once again, like and subscribe. For those that have already subscribed to this channel, like and share the love. I'll see you again in my next video tutorials. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.